Greetings, this is Classic Games Redefined. My name's Rich, and what we're doing right here now is I'm doing a redo of the application of the Betrayal Mutator to Castle Panic. I had a problem with trying to show, if I even tried to show Castle Panic in Tabletop Simulator. Publisher doesn't like it, but I did want to show the Mutator here, specifically to Tabletop Simulator, and this is a rough estimate of the board. Not even close quality-wise. I just used some of the little fantasy figures down here. You know, goblins and orcs and stuff for the different creatures. In the different areas of the board, you have the red, you have the green, you have the blue side, and they match colors. Hope I got that right. You also, let's say you have a 4-player game here. And they're playing. The creatures will start invading, going in. So you go run, 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 run. They're usually tiles for the game. And then they'll hit the tower and can blow away parts of it. It goes out of play or trashed. Once you hit that, hit this, they get weakened as they do that. Well, let me explain how the Betrayal Mutator applied here is, and I did want to get this up so we're showing it. What it was is here is, let's say I have 4 players, cards for each player. So let's say this player comes around, it's their turn to play these cards. And these are just playing cards. They normally have things of deal 1 damage to like this area, and you blow away the goblin, for example. And this doesn't actually map to the number of spaces. There are more spaces going in, but anyhow. And this also has spaces in the middle. They would march around and whatever. Okay, let's say this player drops out. He says, I'm going to control the Overlord side. So what he's going to do here is he eventually will take over the drawing of the tiles and putting them in, deciding where they're going to go. But he would go the following. Oh boy, that's not good. Hang on a second. I don't have the elevation high enough, but let me back that up. There we go. And I'll back it up again. Okay. He's going to drop out. So what he'll do is he'll flip over the cards. And these are the different cards that be in the game. Then he's out. See what it was. Is that doesn't thing. He's out. Takes his hand. He's going to pass around. His turn's totally given up. And when it comes around again, he's going to control it. What it was is that each of these players going around get one of his cards. And they add it to their hand like it's a draw. And then these players would play normally. And then the game would play around that. Then when this player goes, you would control the Warlord player, the Overlord player. Same thing as it would in the game with the randomly drawing. That player goes, this player goes. And then this player is trader player and controls the Overlord for the rest of the game. So anyhow, that's what you do here with this. I apologize I can't use the graphics to publish or complain, but that's the rough idea. So imagine what you had here with the piece. If you know Castle Panic, you see why I have different colored walls, represent the different areas. They're normally different. So anyhow. I just want to quickly show this to you and get it up. We'll get it up on Board Game Geek. So, yeah, this is how you apply the Betrayal Mutator to Castle Panic, which I wanted to show before. And that's pretty much the way the Betrayal Mutator works. It's against the trader game, but the players actively defect to the other side. So, anyhow, that's the latest. Just wanted to show it to you. So, this is a redo. I do want to thank you for watching. May your die always roll 5.